raise your hand if you can tell me who the characters were in our story. Trista?
The bear.
Okay, the bear was a character. Who else was a character, Tyler Sauter?
The badger.
The badger. Tiger?
The bunny.
Okay, the bunny. What did they call this bunny?
Hare.
A hare. Caleb?
It was the mouse and he said, don't worry there, we can pop some more popcorn, make more tea, and we can build more fire.
Very good. The mouse was a character. Who else was a character, Zori? Okay, the mouse. Tyler Garrett?
The animal.
The animals. Good. We had the hare. We had the mouse. We had a badger. What else did we have?
A bear.
We did have a bear.
A
What else?
mole.
A mole. Jamia? Let's see if we can name them up here. There's our hare.
Yeah.
There's our bear, our mouse. There's the badger. We had a gopher and a mole. And then we had a wren and a raven. Wren and raven are birds. So those are all of the characters in our story. I want you to think about the setting. Where are they at in this story? Tristan? They are in the cave. What time of year is it? Zori? Zori? It's winter time. How do we know that it's winter time?
Because it's snowing.
Because it is snowing. That tells us that it is winter time. And what is Bear doing?
Sleeping.
He is sleeping. Can you think of maybe why Bear is sleeping during the winter time, Kyson? Very good. He is hibernating. Do y'all know what it means to hibernate?
It means like to sleep.
It means to sleep. During the winter, some animals go to sleep, and they sleep all winter long because it's hard for them to find food and stay warm, so they just sleep all winter long. So in this story, that's what Bear's trying to do. He's trying to hibernate, and his friends come in, and they decide to do what?
Have fun.
They decide to have fun. And so what are some of the things that they do?
They have fires and make corn.
Walter, what are some things that they do?
Sleeping.
Okay, what else do they do, Trista?
They had some tea and corn.
They had some tea and popcorn. Tyler Garrett, what else did they do? They did. They had like a party, didn't they? They had popcorn. They had tea. They made a fire. And they made some stew. And they were just having a good old time while Bear was snoring on. But then something happened. What happened in the story, Kindlin? Okay, why did Bear cry?
Party.
Okay. Let's keep thinking. Why was Bear crying, Caleb?
Don't stand here having fun and don't get about the nut, honey.
The honey nuts. Yes, the badger brought the honey nuts. But Bear was upset because they were having fun without him. Right? What happened that made Bear change the way that he felt? What made him not sad anymore, Zori? Very good. The mouse told him, he said, don't fret, we can make more popcorn, we can brew more tea, and we can have another fire. So he told the bear not to fret. I want you to think about this story. Think about the animals talking and cooking popcorn and making tea. Is that something that can really happen? No, why not?
Because we see the animals talk.
That's right, animals don't talk. Can animals cook?
No.
Can animals build fires?
No.
No. So this is a fake story. That's what we call, fiction. Fiction means it is fake. They both start with the F. fiction and fake. So this story is a fake story. And in just a second, we're going to read a story that is not fake. We're going to read a real story about bears. But before we do that, I want you to think about some things that you already know about bears. Hands down, and I want you to think in your head. Think hands down until I ask for you to raise your hand, and I want you to think about some things that you already know about bears. Alright, who can raise their hand and tell me something that they already know about bears? We call that our schema. Can you say schema? Schema, that's things that we already know that's in our brain, and when we learn new information, we can put it with our schema to make what we know bigger. Tristan, what can you tell me about a bear? Bears have sharp teeth. Right, what else can you tell me about bears? Tyler Garrett? Yes, okay. Yes, look up there in that cabinet. Tyler, what do you know about bears? Okay, you're welcome. So they can hurt you. Alright, what else do we know about bears, Tyler Slaughter?
They have sharp nails.
Ooh, they have sharp nails. Tiger, what do you know about bears?
Bears eat meat.
Bears eat meat, good.
And bears eat meat in people's tummy.
Okay. Trista, what do you know about bears?
They're so strong.
Ooh, they're so strong. Brandon Carson, what can you tell me about bears? Very good. They'll be in bushes or caves. He said they'll pop out and scare you. Walter, what can you tell me about bears?
They eat food.
Okay, they eat food. Tyson?
They have fur.
They have fur? Tremia?
They go out in the sun and get food.
Okay, good. They have to go out and hunt for their food. Tristan? They're big. Alright, so we know lots of things about bears. I'm going to read us a story now, a real story about bears that we call nonfiction. Can you say nonfiction?
Nonfiction.
Nonfiction means that it's not fake. It is a real story. And usually nonfiction books will tell us some new information about bears. So let's look at our book. It says, let's learn about brown bears. So just like we said, some people said that bears are big, they have fur, they have sharp teeth and claws. Let's see what else it tells us about brown bears. All right, here's our table of contents. We talked about this with our turkey book. Our table of contents can tell us where to find information in the book. So if we want to know what are they, we can look on page 1. What do they look at? What do they look like? We look on what page? 3. Why do they hibernate? That's the word Kyson used. Why do they hibernate? What page do we need to go to? 5. What do they eat? What which is where our vocabulary words are. They're on page what? 7. Alright, what are they? It says brown bears are the largest meat-eating animals that live on land. So here's our brown bear, and here's a very tall man, and the bear is still bigger than the man. So bears are very large.
The bear is 6. The bear is 7, and the man is 6 meters high.
Very good. The bear is 7 feet tall, and this man is 6 feet tall. So he is very large when he stands up. It says brown bears are mammals. Can you say mammal?
Mammal.
Mammal. Mammals are animals that are warm-blooded and have fur. It says, did you know that bears take care of their cubs until they are 2.5 years old? In the winter, females give birth to cubs. So a baby bear is a cub. It says they take care of their cubs and feed them milk. So that's something else that makes an animal a mammal. It feeds its babies milk, it has fur, and it's warm-blooded.
Oh, this like the bear when he thinks he trying some milk.
Alright, next it says, what do they look like? So here's my brown bear. It says brown bears are covered with brown fur. They have a big head. They have a large muzzle. That's where their nose is right there. That's their muzzle. And they have a shoulder hump. There's this hump. It says the hump is full of muscles that give their front legs extra strength. Trista told us a while ago that bears are so strong. So this hump right here, when he stands up, that makes him extra strong. All right, brown bears have 4 large paws. Their front paws have long, sharp claws, and they use their claws for digging. So here's a picture of his paw, and there's his long claws. It says each claw can be 4 inches long. So it can be about that long. Very, very long. Why do they hibernate? Say hibernate. Hibernate. It says in the winter it is hard for bears to find food. They eat up to 90 pounds of food each day during the fall months to store up fat for the winters. And they hibernate in dens all winter. So here's a bear den. Just like in our story, the animals were in the bear's den. It looked like this, but it had snow over it. So that's our bear's den. What do they eat? It says brown bears are omnivores. They eat berries, nuts, fruits, leaves, and roots. They also eat fish and other small animals. So if an animal is an omnivore, that means that they eat plants, water, and they eat animals. All right, and here's our glossary. These are our vocabulary words. Our first one is mammal. What did we say a mammal was? What kind of animal?
A bear.
It is a bear, but what does it have? Has fur.
He got tail.
That doesn't make him a mammal. What does it feed its babies?
Milk.
Milk. Feeds its babies milk, and it has warm or cold blood? Warm. Warm blood, has hair or fur, and it feeds its babies milk. So that makes an animal a mammal. Our next word is cub. What did we say a cub was?
This was a baby. It was a baby bear.
A baby bear. All right, hibernate. What's that mean?
That means them can't find food.
They can't find food, so they do what?
Stay in their cave.
They stay in their cave and do what? Sleep. They sleep all winter long while it's cold. All right, and my last word is omnivore. It says an omnivore is an animal that eats meat and plants.
A bear eats